You think you're awake. You've questioned the official story. You've peeked behind the curtain. But there's still a nagging feeling you're caught in a dream you can't quite wake from. That's because the modern blue pill isn't one big dramatic choice like in The Matrix. It's not a single pill offered to you once. It's a daily subscription service to a comfortable, curated reality. A reality meticulously built to keep you safe, secure, and just happy enough not to ask the big, life-altering questions. This comforting illusion is woven so deeply into the fabric of our culture, our daily habits, and even our very identities, that we often don't even see the threads. Today, we're not just identifying the problem, we are exposing the 5 modern blue pills you might be taking every single day without a second thought. And more importantly, I'll show you the practical steps to finally spit them out for good, to reclaim your mind and your life. Let's get into the first, most fundamental sign you're still on that daily subscription to illusion. Section 1. You prioritize comfort over growth. The number one sign is that you instinctively, almost unconsciously, choose comfort over growth. This is the very essence of the blue pill philosophy, a life of maximum ease and predictability, free from the sharp edges of challenge. This manifests in countless ways. It looks like dodging that tough but necessary conversation with a loved one just to avoid a moment of conflict. It's staying in a job you despise, a relationship that drains you, or a city that no longer serves you, all because the vast unknown of change is terrifying. It's meticulously curating your newsfeed and social circles into a perfect echo chamber, a place where your worldview is never challenged, only confirmed. Growth, by its very nature, is uncomfortable. It demands that you be a beginner again, to be awkward, to fail, and to face your own limitations head-on. The blue pill whispers a seductive lie in these moments. It says, "This is unnecessary pain. Why bother? You're fine just as you are." Every time you hit the snooze button on your ambition, every time you back away from a challenge, turn down an opportunity that both scares and excites you, or choose the easy distraction of a bad habit over the hard work of building a better life, you're swallowing that pill. The fix is to start using discomfort as a compass. When you feel that internal resistance, that anxiety, that fear of the unknown, lean into it. That feeling is a signpost. It's telling you that you are at the very edge of your comfort zone, and that's precisely where growth happens. Start asking a different question. What if this thing I'm avoiding is the exact path forward I've been searching for? Section 2. You outsource your thinking. The second, and perhaps most pervasive blue pill, is the habit of outsourcing your critical thinking. This is the subtle act of accepting what you're told, by the news, by experts, by your favorite influencers, or by the consensus of your social group, without a second thought. When a major global event happens, what is your first instinct? Do you actively hunt for the raw facts, seek out primary sources, and explore intelligent arguments from opposing sides? Or do you immediately flip on your preferred channel or open your favorite app to be told what to think and how to feel about it? The blue-pilled mind avoids the hard metabolic work of thinking for itself because conformity is simply easier. Thinking for yourself can be a lonely road. It can put you at odds with your tribe, your family, your colleagues. It's far easier and more socially acceptable to simply download the pre-approved set of beliefs that come with your chosen group. The solution is to declare independence and reclaim your intellectual sovereignty. This starts with a foundation of healthy skepticism, not cynicism, but genuine curiosity. When presented with information, ask powerful questions. Is this really true? What is the evidence? Who benefits from me believing this? Start small, but start now. Pick one belief you hold dear, something you feel certain about. Then, make it your mission to find the most intelligent, well-reasoned arguments against it. Don't do this to own the other side. Do it with the genuine intention to understand a different perspective from the inside out. This single act is revolutionary. Section 3. Your identity is tied to your possessions and achievements. The third sign is when your sense of self-worth is deeply and dangerously tangled up with external things. It's the subtle but powerful belief that you are your job title, you are your salary, you are your car, your house, or your follower count on social media. This illusion locks you onto a perpetual hamster wheel, always chasing the next external milestone that you believe will finally make you feel whole and worthy. You get the degree, then you need the job. You get the job, then you need the promotion. You get the promotion, then you need the bigger house. But the goalposts are always moving, and the satisfaction is always fleeting. This is the "I'll be happy when" syndrome, a trap where genuine happiness is always delayed, always just over the next horizon. This blue pill masterfully masquerades as healthy ambition, but it's a prison. Its fuel is comparison, and its architecture is endless desire. When your entire life is a performance, when you're so busy becoming someone you think the world will admire, you never allow yourself to simply be. The way out is to consciously and deliberately separate your core identity from your external achievements. You must cultivate a deep well of self-worth that is unconditional, regardless of your successes or failures. Practices like meditation and mindfulness are invaluable here. This is what a grateful truce is all about. It's a peace treaty with yourself, separate from what you achieve or own. It's finding worth in your being, not just your doing. Ask yourself this profound question: if I lost my job, my money, and my social status tomorrow, who would I be then? Sit with that question. The answer, or even the silence that follows, points toward your true self. Your worth is inherent. It's not something you have to earn, prove, or achieve. Section 4. You dismiss or mock those on a different path. The fourth sign is a defensive one. You find yourself mocking, belittling, or becoming instantly dismissive of people who are on a different journey. When you hear someone talk about spiritual awakening, alternative health practices, leaving the 9-to-5 to pursue a passion, or questioning a mainstream narrative, what is your first gut reaction? Is it genuine, open-minded skepticism, or is it immediate scorn and ridicule? The blue-pilled mind feels existentially threatened by anyone who dares to take the red pill, because their very existence challenges the stability and validity of your comfortable reality. If they can find fulfillment outside the prescribed system, what does that say about the system you're still in? The easiest and quickest defense is to mock them, to label them as naive, woo-woo, irresponsible, or crazy. You see this everywhere. The person who quits a high-paying corporate job to become an artist is branded irresponsible. The individual who finds profound meaning in spirituality is labeled weird. These are the defense mechanisms of the matrix, the antibodies that attack any foreign element that threatens the system. If you catch yourself doing this, it's a massive red flag that your sense of security depends on everyone else agreeing with your life choices. The antidote is a dose of profound intellectual humility, the simple, ego-dissolving recognition that your perception of reality isn't the absolute truth. It's having the courage to admit, I might be wrong. Instead of judging, get curious. The next time you encounter an idea that triggers you, stop. Breathe. And then ask questions to genuinely understand why someone believes what they do. You don't have to agree with them, but the simple act of trying to see the world from their angle dissolves the rigid, defensive walls of your own mind. Section 5. You fear the consequences of awakening. Finally, the fifth and most profound sign. Deep down, you're terrified of what will happen if you truly and completely wake up. You consciously or unconsciously avoid digging into certain truths because you fear they will bring pain, chaos, confusion, or loss into your life. As Morpheus warned Neo in The Matrix, I can only show you the door. You're the one that has to walk through it. Many people get to the edge of a deeper, more challenging truth about their relationships, their career, their health, the world, and they turn back. They retreat because the perceived comfort of the lie feels safer than the unpredictable chaos of reality. And that fear is completely understandable. Waking up can be brutal. It can mean realizing the career you've spent decades building feels fundamentally empty. It can mean outgrowing relationships you once held dear. It can mean seeing the deep cracks in political or social systems you once trusted implicitly. To consciously choose the blue pill at this stage is to choose to avoid that pain. It's the gripping fear that if you pull on this one loose thread, your whole carefully constructed life might unravel. And here's the honest truth, it might. But here's the great secret of the red pill. While the truth has the power to tear things down, it's the only thing that can ever truly set you free. Living in an illusion, pretending not to know what you know, takes constant, exhausting energy. The solution is pure courage, the courage to choose truth, no matter the cost. It's the commitment to follow your curiosity, wherever it leads, even if it forces you to rebuild your life from the ground up. The pain of transformation is temporary. The pain of living an inauthentic life is forever. So, let's recap the 5 signs. You prioritize comfort over growth. You outsource your critical thinking. You tie your identity to external achievements. You mock those on different paths. And you fear the consequences of a true awakening. Recognizing these patterns in yourself isn't a failure. It's the first, most crucial step. You can't stop taking the pill until you realize you're taking it. This is your moment of recognition. Waking up is not a one-time event. It is a continuous process of choosing the red pill over and over with every decision you make. For those of you fighting a private battle with addiction, despair, or burnout, you might recognize these mindsets as the very walls that have kept you trapped. Escaping the matrix and achieving true recovery are remarkably similar journeys. Both are a radical commitment to live with your eyes wide open and build a life that is, finally, true to you. Now I want to turn it over to you. In the comments below, let me know. What's one belief, one comfort, or one fear that you're ready to start questioning? Your story and your courage might be the spark that someone else desperately needs to see today. If this message resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe for more content that challenges the scripts we've all been handed. Thank you for watching. And remember, the power to choose has been yours all along.